Hi guys, I'm Godal Freeman. Today I'm presenting a new Stargate system that I developed for Minecraft Vanilla. It works for Minecraft 1.10 and there is also a version that works for the old 1.8 version of Minecraft. It's a vanilla modification, there are no mod required to run it. All you need is this map and the command blocks will do the rest. You can download this map by following the link in the description below. You can either choose to play this map solo, or you can also host this map and play it with other players. And again, no special installations are required to make this system works. During the video, I will explain how a Stargate works, for those of you who don't remember or simply haven't watched the series. The goal of a Stargate is to transport you from one point to another. On this map, there are 11 gates, so that means that there are 11 points that you can travel to very easily. Among those 11 locations, there are gates that are located in the nether and in the end. So how does the gate work for the player? Well, there is this gate here, there is an activation button there, and also a selector panel and a warning lamp, but we'll come back to that later. For the selector panel, it's actually very simple to use. You just have to turn the redstone torch in the middle and align it with the destination that you have chosen. So I want to go to the Mushroom Island, so I'm simply pointing the redstone torch to the Mushroom Island. And beware, it's a redstone, it's the red dot that is pointing the destination. So we have chosen our destination, let's dial the gate. So if you remember the movies and the series correctly, you know how it works. The ring starts turning around and activate different light, and the ring activates different light that we call chevron. For each chevron there is a message that is displayed in the chat. Those messages are only available to the player that are in a 50 meter radius around the gate. And here it is. So again, to obtain that, you don't need any mods. All you need is this map and the command blocks that goes with it. So let's go in. We are now in the place called the Vortex. This is a place between two gates, and you'll pass through this place every time you're trying to traveling through the gate. I kind of made it as similar as I could as what you can see in the series. And here we are in the Mushroom Island I was talking about. You can see that this light here is on, and it switch off when the gate closes. I'll explain to it why later. We are now going back to the spawn. So I press this button, which is the activation button here. You can see that the overworld spawn is symbolized by this block, tree trunk actually. So for the gate, it takes roughly 40 seconds to activate, and it will also stay open for 20 seconds, both in the departure area and in the arrival area. Let's go in. Yeah, so while you're in the vortex, the player is switched in adventure mode. I made it so that you can place any block right there that might disturb other player, or yourself actually. You can move from left to right, but you are automatically pushed forward. And here we are, back again at the spawn area. You can see that this light is on, so if I try to go in, I die. This light is here to tell you that you can't go through the gate this way. If you have watched the series, you know that a connection between two gates only works one way. So that's why I have implemented this light. So we are now going to another destination. In the spawn area and only in the spawn area, we'll find a place that will show you which location corresponds to which block. So we are here in the overworld spawn, and it's symbolized by a tree trunk, as I showed you earlier. We've been there in the Mushroom Island. We are now going to the High Spike biome area, which is symbolized by this block. Sorry. And then we are going to the end to a location that is symbolized by this block, an obsidian block. So you also need to know that you can travel, several players can travel through the gate, and you can also make mobs travel through the gate. So, for example, this villager, and I can also send in my sword. Yeah, and I go in, and hopefully we'll find both the villager and my sword on the other side. So again, we are traveling through the vortex. I cannot really place any block here. And, oh gosh, another skeleton has followed us. So I get back my sword. It seems that there are several of them. Or maybe my game is just simply... okay, maybe my game has crashed, I don't know. Okay. Well, don't mind him. So we are now going to the final destination. We're going to this block here. And I simply have to activate the gate. So, are you dead or not? Stupid skeleton. Okay, so maybe you have noticed that there are 9 chevrons on the gate, but so far only 7 have activated. It's because the 9 chevrons activate only when you're going to another dimension. So we are going to the end, so for this activation, it will be a little longer, but the 9 chevrons are going to lead. Really weird that. Yeah, it's a little longer, and I made it different. I think it's really kind of neat to have a special activation when you're going to the end. So let's go in. But again, whether you're going to the end or to the nether or to actually an overworld gate, you will have to pass through the vortex. And here we are, in the end. So I kind of placed this gate away from the main island because I didn't want the dragon to mess things up. So again, if you wait 20 seconds, the gate closed by itself. We are now going back to the overworld spawn area. So the destination is already selected. It's weird, there's no Enderman. Ah, yes, here they are. It's kind of easy for me because I've got a really cheated sword, so I can just one-shot every mob. And again, since we are traveling from one dimension to another, they will have 9 chevron lead, so you will have the longer opening sequence. yeah, when you're traveling between dimensions, the vortex paths are kind of different. So you will see those those purple walls when you're going to the end, and you will see a different kind of vortex when you're going to the nether. But I'm not telling you what it is. I will let you guys discover it. So here we are, back at the spawn. Yeah. So you can see that the gate is still activated, and if I try to go in with this light on, I also die. So yeah, I think I've showed you enough. I hope at least enough to get you interested. Don't forget to press the like button and to share it among other people that might be interested. So you'll find this map in the description below. I haven't told you the main, most important fact is that, well, this map is a showcase, but I'm planning to simplify the gate networks so that anybody, so you, can have your own gate networks on your map. So don't miss my next videos, because I'll be broadcasting that kind of thing. So that is all for today. That was Good Old Freeman for the internet and the Minecraft community. Hope to see you soon, guys. See ya!